Welcome to our tribute to legends on our channel. Today we remember the amazing actors who passed away on this day, July 13th, 2024. Let's honor their incredible work in the world of movies. We send our thoughts to their families and fans as we remember them. May their legacies inspire us forever. Before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tributes. Ronnie Sparks. Legendary Australian radio presenter and voice talent Ronnie Sparks sadly passed away at the age of 72. In a heartfelt post, his former WSFM colleagues, Brendan Jonesy Jones and Amanda Keller, broke the news on their official Instagram page, writing, "We are devastated to announce the heartbreaking news of the passing of former WSFM announcer Ronnie Sparks. Vale. Mr. Sparks kicked off his illustrious radio career in the 1970s on Sydney's 2SM. He then moved to 2UW, followed by stints at 2Day FM and Triple M, while also lending his iconic voice to popular TV shows like Wheel of Fortune and Hot Streak. He was well known not just for his voice, but also for some memorable moments, including a notable clash with now famous radio duo Kyle Sandilands and Jacqueline Jackie O. Henderson at 2Day FM. Kyle Sandilands recalled in his memoir an explosive incident where Ronnie Sparks, frustrated by the pair's smoking habits, wrote "Don't smoke" all over the studio walls and equipment. The chaos culminated in him spraying milk bottles filled with cigarette butts around their offices and dumping a mountain of ash outside the general manager's office. Following this dramatic event, Mr. Sparks was sacked but quickly found a new home at WSFM, where he continued to captivate listeners until his retirement in 2017. Tributes have been pouring in from the broadcasting community. Fellow 2UEU presenter Trevor Sinclair shared his shock on X, formerly Twitter, writing, "Vale Ronnie stunned, absolutely stunned to hear of the death of Ronnie Sparks, a legend of the airwaves, the man who took me from 2SM to 2UWW in 1979, where I remained through the conversion to mix for the following 21 years. Have a heavenly macass for me, big fella." Broadcaster Wendy Harmer also expressed her sorrow, saying, "Always lovely, kind, encouraging, and that voice. So many memories are spent listening to him. A legend of radio broadcasting, Vale." Ronnie Sparks leaves behind a legacy that has shaped the Australian radio landscape, remembered fondly by colleagues and listeners alike. Michelle Rodriguez. Recently, rumors have been circulating about the supposed death of Michelle Rodriguez, a well-known actress famous for her roles in the Fast Furious franchise and Avatar. These rumors are entirely false. Michelle Rodriguez is alive and well, continuing her career in the entertainment industry. Such death hoaxes have become increasingly common, often spreading rapidly through social media and causing unnecessary distress to fans and loved ones. It is always crucial to verify such news through reliable sources before believing or sharing it. Michelle Rodriguez, born on July 12, 1978, in San Antonio, Texas, has carved a unique niche for herself in Hollywood with her tough, no-nonsense persona and undeniable talent. She burst onto the scene with her breakout role in the critically acclaimed film Girlfight, 2000, where she portrayed a determined female boxer. Her performance earned her numerous awards and nominations, setting the stage for a prolific career. Rodriguez's most iconic role is that of Letty Ortiz in the Fast Furious franchise. Her portrayal of the fierce and loyal street racer has won the hearts of fans worldwide, making her a staple in the series. Beyond Fast Furious, Rodriguez has demonstrated her versatility with roles in Resident Evil Avatar Machete and Widows, showcasing her ability to seamlessly transition between action-packed blockbusters and thought-provoking dramas. Beyond her acting prowess, Michelle Rodriguez is known for her advocacy work. She has been vocal about gender equality in Hollywood, often speaking out against the industry's stereotypical casting of women. Her determination to break barriers has inspired many young actresses to pursue their dreams without compromising their identities. Rodriguez's journey has not been without its challenges. She has faced personal and professional hurdles, yet her resilience and unwavering spirit have kept her grounded and focused. Her story is one of perseverance, illustrating that success in Hollywood is not solely defined by fame, but by the ability to stay true to oneself and continuously strive for greatness. As Michelle Rodriguez continues to take on new roles and projects, her legacy as a trailblazer in the industry remains intact. She has proven that she is more than just an action star. She is a multifaceted talent with a passion for storytelling and a commitment to making a difference. Fans eagerly anticipate her future endeavors, knowing that whatever path she chooses, she will approach it with the same intensity and authenticity that have defined her career. Mike Heslin. Today we bring you some truly heartbreaking news from the world of entertainment. Actor Mike Heslin, known for his role as Polo in Taylor Sheridan's Special Ops Lioness, has tragically passed away at the young age of 30. Mike's death was sudden and unexpected. He suffered a cardiac event and was hospitalized for a week before passing on July 2nd. This news has left his fans and loved ones in shock and mourning. Audiences will remember Mike Heslin for his memorable performances. Besides his role in Special Ops Lioness, where he shared the screen with stars like Zoe Saldana and Nicole Kidman, he also appeared in the Lifetime movie The Holiday Proposal Plan last year and The Influencers in 2020. Going back a bit further, in 2016 he made an appearance in the popular Paramount series Younger, starring Hilary Duff. The devastating news was shared by Mike's husband, Nicholas James Wilson, known as Scotty Dynamo on social media. In a heartfelt post, Scotty shared that Mike was in perfect health, and doctors are still at a loss for an explanation of what happened. Scotty expressed the depth of his grief, writing alongside images of himself and Mike, including touching photographs from their wedding last November. Scotty reminisced about how Mike had been his rock, carrying him through multiple rounds of cancer, and revealed that the couple, who had been married for just 8 months, were planning to start a family. They were in the early stages and often talked about their favorite baby names. Scotty described Mike as someone who always felt destined to be a dad and promised that if he ever had a son, he would name him after Mike and raise him to be at least half the man Mike was. In his tribute, Scotty praised Mike as the most generous and giving person he knew. Mike's selflessness was further highlighted by his decision to be an organ donor. Thanks to this incredible act, Mike has given the gift of life to 4 different families. Scotty's tribute is a moving reminder of the love and joy Mike brought into the world. He concluded with a touching sentiment, quoting Shania Twain, "Michael, I'll love you forever and always." Mike Heslin's passing is a tremendous loss, not just to those who knew him personally, but to all of us who appreciated his talent and kind spirit. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Scotty Dynamo and all of Mike's family and friends during this incredibly difficult time. Mike's colleagues and friends in the entertainment industry have also expressed their sorrow. Taylor Sheridan, creator of Special Ops Lioness, spoke highly of Mike, saying, "He brought a special light to our set, and his performances were always infused with a depth of emotion and authenticity that was truly remarkable. He will be deeply missed." Zoe Saldana and Nicole Kidman also shared their condolences, with Zoe recalling Mike was a joy to work with. His enthusiasm and dedication were contagious, and he always had a kind word for everyone. "My heart goes out to his family and loved ones." Nicole added, "Mike's talent was undeniable, and his kindness made him a beloved figure on and off the screen. His passing is a great loss to us all." Fans of Mike Heslin have taken to social media to share their favorite memories and express their sadness. Many have posted clips of his performances, highlighting the impact he made in his relatively short career. One fan wrote, "Mike Heslin's performances always touched my heart. His talent and passion were evident in every role he took on. He will be greatly missed." Mike's legacy will undoubtedly live on through his work and the lives he touched. As we remember him, let us celebrate the joy he brought so much and the inspiration he provided both as an actor and a person. Rest in peace, Mike Heslin. Joan Benedict. Joan Benedict Steiger, a beloved figure in television history and widow of actor Rod Steiger, passed away on June 24th at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles. She was 96, and her death came from complications following a stroke, as announced by a family spokesperson. Joan Benedict's career began in the early days of television. She was part of the original stock company for Candid Camera and appeared on The Steve Allen Show in the 1950s. Over the years, she made dozens of guest appearances in popular series like The Smith Family, Apple's Way, The Incredible Hulk, and Fantasy Island. She didn't just limit her talents to TV. Joan appeared in films such as The Happy Hooker Goes to Washington, and had recurring roles in soap operas, including General Hospital, where she played Edith Fairchild. She also graced Days of Our Lives in Capitol with her presence. Joan was born on July 21, 1927, in Brooklyn. Her artistic journey began with dance lessons at the Brooklyn Academy of Music, and she later studied at the Rome Opera Ballet School. Transitioning to acting, she trained under Robert Louis and Stella Adler at the Actors Studio in New York. Her passion for the stage never waned. She performed in numerous regional theater and off-Broadway productions, including Promises, The Beauty Queen of Leenane, and The Traveling Lady. Joan also delivered powerful performances in solo shows like Leona, about hotel magnate Leona Helmsley, and The Loves of My Life, an autobiographical piece. Joan once described theater as a sacred place, saying, "The theater for me is like being in church. When you feel the audience in communication with other souls, it's like music. As a performer, I'm always pursuing that wonderful experience where you are completely alert and clear, and yet transported through your imagination." A guest. Joan first met Rod Steiger when she was just 19. Although their romance was brief, they reconnected decades later through mutual friends and married in 2000, remaining together until his death in 2002. She had previously been married to actor John Myers for 30 years until his death in 1992, and she later formed a lasting relationship with One Life to Live actor Jeremy Slate until his passing in 2006. In a 2016 interview, Joan reflected on her relationship, saying, "Strangely, I met all three of these men when I was in New York. Just beginning my career while I was still a teenager. Both my husband and my lifetime partner Jeremy were wonderful men who respected me as an actress. They all died from different forms of cancer, so my memories are sometimes bittersweet, but with no regrets." Joan Benedict Steiger is survived by her daughter, Claudia Myhurst-Chudin, and granddaughters Hannah Chudin and Ashley Chudin. Her legacy in television, film and theater will be remembered and cherished by many. Vitali Maritan. With heavy hearts, we bring you the somber news of Vitali Maritan, the beloved assistant director of the Odessa Theater, who has tragically lost his life on the front lines. Since the onset of the Russian invasion in 2022, Vitali has been valiantly defending his homeland. He joined the ranks of the Ukrainian army at the very start of the conflict, demonstrating immense bravery and dedication. Vitali's journey with the Odessa Theater began in 2021. In a short period, he became an integral part of the Vasilkiv community, known not only for his professional contributions, but also for his warm and collaborative spirit. His colleagues and friends at the theater remember him fondly and are deeply affected by his passing. They express their profound sorrow, saying, "It is hard to realize that we will never be able to create together again, and we will not be able to thank him for his service." The theater's heartfelt message conveyed their deepest condolences to Vitali's family, friends, colleagues, and comrades in arms. With deep sadness and sorrow in our hearts, we inform you that our colleague, assistant director of the theater, Vitali Maritan, who has been defending Ukraine at the front since the first days of the Russian full-scale invasion, died defending his fatherland, they wrote. "We share the grief of the hero's family and bow our heads in deep sorrow. Glory to the Ukrainian warrior. May he rest in peace and eternal memory." Vitali's dedication to his country and his profession serves as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices being made every day by countless Ukrainians. His passing is a significant loss, not only to the Odessa Theater, but to the entire Ukrainian cultural community. This tragic news follows the recent passing of other prominent figures who have also given their lives in defense of Ukraine. Renowned Ukrainian actor and director Andrew Pavlenko succumbed to wounds sustained in the war, leaving behind a legacy of artistic excellence and patriotism. Additionally, the Ukrainian cultural community mourns the loss of Igor Voronko, a distinguished musician, actor, and leading artist of the National Choir Chapel Dumka, who died on the front on July 12. These losses underscore the immense sacrifices being made by artists and cultural leaders who have taken up arms to defend their homeland. Their contributions to Ukraine's cultural heritage and their bravery on the battlefield will not be forgotten. In these challenging times, we are reminded of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. Let us honor the memory of Vitali Maritan and all the heroes who have laid down their lives for Ukraine. Their legacy lives on in the hearts of those who knew them and in the stories of their courage and dedication. Glory to the heroes of Ukraine. May they rest in peace and eternal memory. As we continue to face these turbulent times, let us remember the sacrifices of these brave individuals and strive to keep their spirit alive. We call on our community to support Ukraine in any way possible, whether through donations, spreading awareness, or standing in solidarity with those who fight for freedom and justice. Together, we can bring the voice of Ukraine to the world. Let us honor these heroes and ensure that their sacrifices are never forgotten.